hear that wind? So I'm up at the old Poncha Springs Cemetery, and I was down there. There's a road that goes, see, here is the power station right here. This is what I was talking about. That is blocking access to a lot of this. But there was a private road. I went to this cabin rental place and asked them if I could go through their gate to reach the road that's behind that, and they said that behind there with their gate, it's all private property. And essentially what I'm trying to do is get up to this. There are a bunch of little roads up in here that it's on public land, but to access it's very difficult. But what the guy told me is, he said if I go to the old Poncha dump and skirt along the base of the mountain, I could hike there. And I think I know what he's talking about, but I am not 100% sure where this dump is. It's an old Poncha dump. The only dump I'm aware of is either like an RV dump that's up on the highway or Chaffee County landfill, which none of that is anywhere near here. So I might try to find where this old dump is. I also know a guy that owns land down here. So my friend Steve's, he's the Hobbit, and he's this old Vietnam veteran who's he's 100% disabled. He's told me some of the stories. People told me things he's been through, but pretty chill guy. He makes all his own clothes. He doesn't carry ID. I think his brother helps him out and got him the old Jackson Hotel area, which is super interesting. I may want to go there, and that would just be really entertaining for you guys. This old Jackson Hotel down here is not in operation. It's privately owned, but it, you know, I think Butch Cassidy, there are a bunch of the old Western outlaws that have been through that, you know, historic building. So that may be something for the future for you guys to check out. But if I have to, I may have to try to find Steve and see if I can get access through his property to get there. But I still don't know how I would get past this power station other than the base of this mountain right here. So the reason why I'm up at the cemetery is to see if I can visually look and find a route. I think I know how I could get there. It's not that far away, actually. It's only a couple miles. So on another day, I probably will end up cutting through past this fence. There's a little hole in the fence down where I was before, and I could hike there and still be on public land without having to get permission from some private landowner to get through there, which they tend to be resistant to letting me do. But I can still, if I can't get there that way, I will have to go the private land route and get permission. So it's not a huge deal, but I mean, this is just super interesting. Let's get out. I wasn't even really aware of this cemetery up here. 2020, it's still active, so it's some recent graves up here. Here we've got the power line, power station. I'm just gonna go over here and see if I can visually pick. But anyway, so there's the flag. That's the flag. It's at a cemetery. Yeah. Something I will do. It's interesting how they have wood. Great stuff. One of them Looks like some really terrain. Not too snowy unless I get up high. I don't want to get up too high. I'm going to try to get, kind of go the base. Let the base is down. There's the wolves way on the other side. It'd be a day trip at least. So, not something I can do today. It's not something that'll take a couple hours. It'd take several hours, so I would have to plan it. And gosh, I don't know if somebody's in that camper down there. I really don't want to go by somebody's property. I want to kind of be away from people when I do this, because I don't want to have to engage, in discussion with somebody about what I'm doing up here. Anyway, that's where I am, way out here, so this is going to be fun.